Alright, let's talk about Drakkar Bleu from Laroche. Now, this is a fragrance I've been meaning to get my nose on for a little while, but they were sold out on Amazon, which you were able to get these for $30. So I went ahead and waited for this to arrive. It took about 3 weeks, but I finally got it in hand. This is the latest release from the Drakkar series, so I'm very interested to try it out. Of course, we get our standard designer opening. And here's the fragrance, very deep blue. I was expecting it to be a much brighter blue, especially when you look at the box. You can see the color is a much darker blue overall. Now, Drakkar bottles have always been interesting to me since the cap is pretty cheap, but the shape of the glass bottle, as you can see, is very concave. So it kind of just stops at the base here, and then you just have your atomizer that like sprouts out like a little plant. So these have always been interesting to me. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. As you guys know, I give my honest first impressions, so I have no idea what the notes are or what the fragrance smells like, but I'm interested to see, so let's test it out. Alright. Okay. Very designery, very different from the standard Drakkar series like the Noir or the Intense. This is very likable. It gives me like Dylan Blue meets YSL. It has that citrusy, shower jelly, fresh, clean vibe. Very designery, slightly generic, but very much a blue fragrance for sure. I get a little bit of greenery there and a hint of sweetness and powderiness, but other than that, it's pretty smooth, well made. It reminds me very much of YSL. I get traces of Dylan Blue for sure as well. It feels like someone combined those two fragrances to me. I mean, it's very appealing. This is one of those fragrances that just pick it up, honestly. If you want YSL and a little bit of Dylan Blue in the mix, like both of those are amazing fragrances on their own. Together, it's still an amazing package. So for the price paid, $30, I would say you cannot go wrong because you're getting an EDP that smells just like YSL or Dylan Blue. You get that fresh, clean, shower jelly, slightly fruity and citrusy, but very blue DNA formula that just smells really good and most people gravitate towards. So if you just want a really great, versatile fragrance that you can wear anytime, any place, you're gonna get compliments with at all times just because it smells designery and that's what people like, then you'll love this. It's such a likable DNA. You know, a lot of people love YSL, a lot of people love Dylan Blue. They're both very much loved designer fragrances in the fragrance world. So yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. Definitely pick it up. $30, it's a steal for that price. You won't regret it. If you're looking for something like that, you know, citrusy, fresh, clean, shower jelly blue, just a hint of greenery in there and a little bit of fruitiness. Basically YSL with a little bit of Dylan Blue in there. You're gonna love this fragrance. If you like any of those fragrances, this is exactly gonna be in that realm. If you like Bleu de Chanel or Sauvage, you're gonna love this fragrance. Very easy recommendation if you love your designer fragrances. A little bit generic, as I mentioned, but this is one of those fragrances that everybody's just gonna love and ask you what you're wearing. But yeah, really good fragrance overall. I would give it like an 8.7, 8.8. It's pretty good. It's very easy to love. This is gonna be a huge compliment puller, so definitely grab this. Drakkar Bleu by Laroche.